88.1 XFM, Taurang's hit music station. Also, another episode of Mic Time with Marty, home edition. I've got another friend of mine from the Auxway Opera House, and she was a creative leader with me. Say hello to Jess.
Hi.
So, Jess, for anyone wondering, what exactly do you do?
I do a lot of acting.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it. I'm pretty boring, to be honest. Have you met me?
Yeah.
Sadly, you have.
Sadly. So what got you into acting?
Okay, this is kind of a funny story. When I was in kindergarten, I made up a play.
Oh.
But it was more of like a recital. So I had this dress that I wanted to wear to kindergarten. My mom would not let me. But then we made a dance recital out of it, and everybody made their own dresses, but I just brought mine because I already had it. So we did that. And the guys didn't want to be princes. They wanted to be dragons. So they were princesses and dragons. Basically, we ran around. And we were just running around hiding from the dragons. And I think after that, that's all I wanted to do was just like be on stage, like all the time, like constantly. Center of attention.
What's been your favorite production you've been part of?
Oh, I just did Fiddler on the Roof, and it was so good. At the end, our director made us get into the circle of Anatevka, and then we had to break it like in the show, and it was the saddest thing. Half the cast cried. I'm surprised I didn't.
Who'd you play?
I was Chandel, and I was also Grandma's Idol.
Two characters in one.
Multi-rolling.
Yeah. What was your highlight from the creative leaders?
Getting to meet so many like different people. Like I remember meeting like Dan, the guy who liked the cameras. What? Wow, I'm great at describing things. Dan Brown.
Yeah.
He owns his own tech company, but I don't remember what it's called. I'm not even going to attempt because I will fail miserably. It was really cool meeting him because then I got to like look at all like the directing and production sides, and that's what I'm doing like right now. Like I'm doing a lot of like directing stuff, and I keep getting mad at my actors.
I don't think I want to be an actor with you now.
I'm taking on an LJ point of view.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm gonna make them run. Run, boy, run.
So, when you and me were part of are you doing creative leaders this year as well?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. So when it was you and me and all the other guys, what was your highlight from them?
Honestly, just like seeing everyone all the time. Like you made some really good friends and you just got to see them like constantly and it was great. But then also you got a break from them during the week, so that was good. Getting a break from all your like high maintenance theatre friends. But then you get to see them occasionally and it was great.
Yeah.
And you like didn't lose connections.
They were from different schools.
Yeah, they're all from like different schools, as my mom just said.
Hi, Mom.
I'm helping.
My mom's just sitting there watching me. I'm like, Mom, go away.
Watching your first ever interview, lucky you.
Well, not unless you count student-teacher interviews over Zoom.
True.
Not on Zoom.
So, do you remember your audition for the creative leaders?
No.
No?
No.
I remember mine.
Oh, I do. Wait, I do remember. I was like, okay, so like acting, so I'm gonna do a monologue. I did a monologue. I did this one about this girl who was struggling with like some boy problems, and I made Crystal stand in as my friend that I had to talk to, and she had like a one line at the end, and she was like, just get over it or something. That's all I remember. And also us struggling with the chairs because we had to move the chairs in the middle of the monologue, and we forgot to do it every single time we practiced. We practiced like 4 times just before we did it.
Yeah. Well, actually, my audition was completely ad-lib. I didn't have any script at all.
You improv it?
Yeah.
Nice.
And it was actually pretty dang good.
Wait, oh yes, your comedy one. That was so good.
Thank you.
I remember because I think I went up to you after and I was like, we should be friends.
Yeah, we should totally be friends. We're both
and then
weird.
I made you teach me magic.
Yes. Yes, I did.
It didn't work. I can disappear. Ready?
Yeah. Oh gosh. This is just turning out to be like a chat between us and not an actual interview.
This is great. I'd rather that. I dropped my phone. My mum's chiming in again. She's like, what about the shows that you got to watch? Yeah, it was really fun. I really liked the Broadway one where they came around and they sang a bunch of different Broadway songs. That was so good. And the Two Hearts was so cool. I loved that one.
Yes. Should I just do the interview with your mum?
My mum's holding a really fat cat. And she's like, you're not allowed in the interview.
I think my favorite show was the Pink Floyd.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Oh, that's right, you missed it.
My mom's like, why didn't you watch that one? Mom, go away.
Sorry. Yeah,
Okay.
You want to see my fat cat?
Sure. Oh, look at him.
He doesn't want to be here.
No.
He's chunky.
He's wondering.
He's actually huge. Okay.
He's wondering why that child has the same hair color as him.
Maybe your siblings. Maybe you are my other cat.
Maybe.
Lost at birth.
Yeah.
You're my other cat, but I never met you.
Yeah. What has been your favorite style of acting?
I do a lot of Shakespeare, actually. I really like Shakespeare. I feel like it's really easy to remember because of like iambic pentameter. And like, Mom, I'm getting to it. Mom, you're not being helpful. I'm trying to. So because it's not words that we usually use, so it's like easier to remember because you're thinking about like what you're actually saying because you have to figure out what you're saying. I also run my improv theater club at school. And it was the last day without our teacher today, and it was so sad because she's moving. I mean, she's retiring actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was super sad. She almost cried, and we were all just like hugs.
So, do you think that last year's Creative Leaders has been better than this year?
We haven't really started doing anything this year. I mean, they've had like one workshop, but I didn't go. Because I wasn't able to go. I had rehearsals.
Oh, yeah.
So I have an excuse. I didn't just not go.
Yeah.
I had rehearsals.
So do you prefer acting or directing?
Acting.
Acting? Okay.
But I don't like acting in my own films. I like directing my films, but I like acting in other people's.
Yes. Okay.
Because I like to separate my production side from my acting side.
Yeah, fair enough. So if you could be in a production, what would it be?
You You can't pin a question like that on me.
So we do it here.
We were talking about this the other day. We were like, what production should we do at school next year? Even though we're not going to do one. What? I want to be Eliza in Hamilton.
Yes, Hamilton.
I love Hamilton. No, I take it back. I will be Hamilton. I want to be Alexander Hamilton.
Yes.
If they need to do a role reversal, and I'll be Hamilton.
Yes. Lin-Manuel Miranda, watch out. Yeah.
Adopt me, please.
Okay. So who's inspired you to become an actor?
Is it sad if I say no one? You're like, this is terrible for you, my interview.
It's fine.
I don't know. I guess I don't have that much of an inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of my friends do acting, and I kind of like take influence from them.
Yeah.
But I like didn't start or anything because of them.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do you remember last year's Fright Night?
The scare tour?
Yeah.
The like yeah.
Yeah.
I was in there. That was so fun.
Do you remember my part?
No.
I was in the
What
bathroom.
were you? Oh, in the upstairs haunted bathroom?
No,
with Cedric?
I was the first one.
Oh, right, yeah.
Scare, and I was hiding in the bathroom, and it was the lady in the night, and the lady was like, "You're not a lady." I'm like, "You don't look too bad yourself." And I lost my voice.
I vaguely remember.
Yeah, I lost my voice, and Sam was like, "Oh, it was a blessing for everyone."
She's not wrong.
Oh my God.
This has just turned into a roast of myself.
Exactly.
And you. Like I'm roasting myself.
This is just a normal talk. So what is next for you?
Yeah, ToiToi-Arts. Skipping next year. We're just gonna go straight to uni.
Okay. Well, I actually
we're doing a class play next term. That's probably it.
What is it?
I don't know what it is because we're getting a new teacher, so I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
So we're getting Miss Miller Matcham. She's the Hastings Girls teacher.
Yes.
She also does a lot of improv stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like she runs like improv battles, and I think she helps out a lot with Dash Device.
Yeah.
Oh, I just did NIDS.
Very cool. Yeah, I actually interviewed Ben Barrington, who plays Drew McCaskill in Shortland Street.
Oh my gosh.
And he went to ToiToi-Arts, and I was thinking about it, but then I decided to do this. So
decided to interview me.
Well, I've been trying to interview all the creative leaders to see where they are. And yeah, you were just next on the list.
Why was I not on the top?
Well, I interviewed Daniel first.
Yeah.
And then I had Sam, and then I've got you.
I saw Sam. I saw half of it.
So half of it. And then I
was in a bit of a rush, and I was like, I feel like I should watch one. But then I didn't get through it because I had to do something.
Fair enough. And then I've got Charlotte on Thursday, and then I've also got Jamie. And I tried getting Thomas, but he hasn't messaged me back. So yeah. Okay, Jess, are you ready to play a game?
Yes, what are we playing?
Okay, so this is an acting game with your love of acting and my love of impressions. Okay, so I'm going to give you a scenario and a character, and you have to do the impression, but also act out that scenario. All right, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go. You go to a coffee shop and the barista gets your coffee wrong, but you're playing as Elmo.
You're so terrible at impressions. Like horrible. Okay. I'll just be squeaky.
Sure.
Elmo wants coffee. I wanted matcha.
It was pretty good.
That was the worst acting I think we've ever done.
Oh no,
think
I
I'm
did an interview with a lady called Destiny, and I did a Donald Trump impersonation, and she thought that his name was Chris. I'm like,
What?
how does this sound like a guy named Chris? And she's like, okay. Next one.
Okay.
You're at the supermarket, and
Right.
someone takes the last packet of Oreos, but you are playing as, let's go, Ellen DeGeneres.
That's the last packet of Oreos. And I need them to give away. They need to go under the seat. See, I got 50 in my cart, but I need 51 because there's an extra audience member because there's social distance, so there's not 100. Okay. So you gotta put it under the chair and you gotta put it in my cart, okay? Boom, you've just been pranked.
I could see like the death in your eyes.
Did I give you the evils?
All right, last one, and then I'm gonna hit you with a little plot twist.
Oh no.
Mm,
Okay, go.
okay. So you, let's say you go to the movie theater,
Okay.
and you buy some popcorn to go with watching the movie, and your popcorn is not buttery enough.
How
But
dare they?
you are playing a guy from Houston, Texas.
Oh, I can do a Texas-ish accent. All right. Oh, I gotta go low.
Mm.
Oh no. Now listen here. My popcorn, it's not buttery enough. And I need you to pump some butter. I'm gonna need you to pump it real good.
Oh, I
Put some
love it.
whiskey there while you're at it.
Oh, I love it. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, now, plot twist. Dun, dun, dun. I am going to do an impression.
Okay.
You have to guess who it is
Okay.
before you can do the impression yourself. Are you
I'm
ready?
not gonna guess who it is. Okay, go.
All right. We'll start off easy. Homie, I mean those donuts again.
I know it's Marge, but I can't think of something to say.
When we got the new one.
Lisa, do your homework.
Okay.
I'm so bad at impressions.
It's fine. Okay. Okay, this one's more of an accent than an impression.
Okay. You do accents.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Hello. Do you like vodka?
Russian.
Yes.
We'll kick you out the shoes.
Alright.
That one was super easy because we just did Fiddler on the Roof.
Yeah, exactly. You're
My
welcome.
friends were all Russian.
Mm.
Well, actually, they're my enemies, but you know.
Okay. Next one.
Okay.
Oh, last one. Well, I want you to do this impression because I want to see how you do it.
Oh, it's Bill Clinton, right? No. No.
Listen to the sound of my
Is it
voice.
Nixon?
Who?
Is it Nixon?
No.
I feel like it's a president.
Yeah, it is.
Is it Obama?
Yeah.
Oh. I can't do that. Definitely not. Wait, say another sentence so I can do it.
Okay. Well, it's me, President Barack Obama.
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 Kid.
All right. Last one, and I'm going to try and make this a little bit more easier. Hopefully, you can do this one because I want to see you do one.
I'm so terrible at them. You have to give me another chance.
Okay.
Okay, go.
Hey, Brian, do you want some coffee?
No. I can't. Is it Stewie?
Yes, it's Stuart Griffin.
I can't do
You
Stewie
can't-
at all.
Oh no.
I'm so terrible at impressions. Do like a really easy one. Do one more. Like a
Okay.
really, really easy one that I'll definitely get. That's more of an accent because I'm way better at accents.
Okay. Yeah, how?
Yeah, partner.
There we go. She did it.
I got one. The easiest one.
Yeah. I actually did one. I could do like a Mexican gangster, and someone did it like on point, and I'm like, what?
Wait, go. Do it. I'm not going to try because it'll be terrible, but go.
Okay. Hey, Vato, how's it going?
That's really good.
It's Modelo time.
That's really good. You should talk like that for like a whole interview.
I was
And just
actually
lead them on to think that it's your real voice.
I was actually thinking about that, like
And then just
doing.
drop it right at the end.
Yeah, I was actually because I did like an Omegle thing where I did
Mhm.
like voices and stuff, and like people wouldn't actually know what my voice is, but it didn't really work. So, okay, Jess, I'm going to give you the floor. Promote yourself.
Go follow me on the Insta.
What's your Insta?
I'll type it. You can put it on screen.
Okay.
Do you want me to type it now or do you want me to type it later?
Oh,
Oh, I'll do the chat. I'll do it on the chat.
yeah. Type it records. All right, at _ Jess _ Webs with a Z _. How many underscores do you actually need?
All of them. It's because Jess Webs was taken. Jess _ Webs was taken. Jess _ Webs _ was taken. So, _ Jess _ Web _ was not taken.
Oh my god.
I wonder why. I wonder why.
Okay. So what shows do you have coming up?
Well, I just closed it, so none.
None. Okay.
None. Closed it. I'm so sad.
Do you have anything exciting happening?
I'm so boring, man. Marty, I'm so boring.
Okay.
I got that impression.
Yeah, she got one.
Hey.
Woo.
Woo. You need a cat, and I can go. Meow,
Meow.
meow.
Woof.
Ribbit.
Hi, whole Kermit Frog here. Oh my god.
That's good.
All right, well, Jess, thank you so much for taking your time and having like an actual conversation with me besides an interview.
You're welcome.
Make sure to stay in touch.
I definitely won't. I'm kidding.
God. See ya.
Bye.